morning, students. Now we will continue from the exercise 1.4. First and second sum are fill in the blanks and true or false. We will move on to the third sum. Find the square of the following numbers. Here, exercise 1.4. Third sum, find the square of 17. 17 into 17 is equal to 289. Second subdivision, the number what they are given is 203. 203 into 203 is equal to, if you multiply 203 with 203, we will get 41,209. Third subdivision, it's a bigger number, 4-digit number, 1098. If you want to square 1098, you have to multiply 1098 into 1098, which is equal to 1205604. So this much number you will get. So like this only you have to find the square. Next we will move on to the fifth sum. After finishing the fifth sum, we will go back to the fourth question. Find the square root by prime factorization method. Here the first number is 144. Find the square root by prime factorization method. 144. Prime factorization method means you have to use only the prime numbers. 144, which table it will come? Take the prime number 2. 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4. Again you will use the 2. 3 2s are 6, remainder 1, 12, 6 2s are 12. Again you use 2. 1 2 is 2, remainder 1, 8 2s are 16. Again you use 2. 9 2s are 18. Here 9 comes in the 3 tables, 3 3s are 9. This method is called the prime factorization method. After this, you will write 144 is equal to, write the factors, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So now they asked us to find the square root of 144, which implies square root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So for taking square root of this, you have to take for a pair of number, you will take 1 2. For this 2 into 2 will take 1 2, and also for this pair you will take another 2, and also for this 3 into 3 you will take 1 3. So which implies 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 is the answer. So square root of 144 is 12. This is called prime factorization method. The next two subdivisions, that is second subdivision and third subdivision, 256, 784 is homework for you. I will do the remaining 3 sums. The fourth subdivision is 1156. How to do the prime factorization? 1156. Take smallest prime number, that is 2, and we will do the prime factorization. 5 2s are 10, remainder 1, 15. How many times 15 will come in 2 tables? Yeah, 7 2s are 14. Again one more remainder is there, 16. How many times 16 will come in 2 tables? Yes, 8 2s are 16. Again do it in 2 table. 2 2s are 4, remainder 1, 17. 8 2s are 16, remainder 1, 18, 9. Again you do it in the, this 289 is a multiple square of 17. 17 into 17 is 289. So we will put 17 into 17. So they asked us to find the square root of 1156, which is equal to square root of 2 into 2 into 17 into 17. As I said before, for one pair of 2 you will take 1 2 outside. For that you have to take 1 2, and for 217 you will take 1 2, so 117 outside. So here if you multiply 2 into 17, 34, which is equal to 34 is the answer. Therefore square root of 1156 equal to 34. The next number is 4761. 4761. Do it in the 3 tables. 1 3 is 3, remainder 1, 17, 5 3s are 15, remainder 2, 26, 8 3s are 24, 25, 26, and 21, 7 3s are 21. Again you can do it in the 3 tables. 5 3s are 15, 2 3s are 6, remainder 2, 27, 9 3s are 27. This 529 is only the square of 23 into 23. You can check 23 into 23. 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4. So if you will get 529. So 23 into 23 is 529. So here you have to put 23 and 23. Therefore square root of 4761 equal to square root of 3 into 3 into 23 into 23. For 2 3's we will take 1 3 outside. For 2 23's we will take 23 outside. If you multiply this 2, you will get 69. So therefore square root of 4761 is 69. Clear, children? The next subdivision is 9025. 9025 we can do it in 5 tables. 1805. Again 5 tables. 361. 19 19s are 19 into 19, 361. So therefore the factors of 9025 is 5 into 5 into 19 into 19. For 2 5's we will take 1 5 outside. For 2 19's we will take 1 19 outside. 5 into 19, 95 is the answers. Therefore square root of 9025 is 95. Now we will go back to the fourth sum. Examine if each of the following is perfect square or not. There are 4 subdivisions. You have to check whether it is perfect square or not. Now we will see 725. If you do the prime factorization method, we will get the factors are 5 into 5 into 29. So for the 5 are a pair of 5's are there, but for the 29 only 129 is there. Therefore no, 525, 725 is not a perfect square. Now if you see the second subdivision, 190, do the prime factorization for that. 5 199 is 38. Again you will do the 2 tables. In 2 tables we will get 19. Here the factor for 119 is 90 is 5 into 2 into 19. Everything is in single numbers. So therefore no, 190 is not a perfect square. Here in the third subdivision, 841, 29 into 29 is 841. So the factors of 841 is equal to 29 into 29. It's a pair of numbers. Therefore 841 is a perfect square. The fourth subdivision is 1089. The factors of 1089 are 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. So 1089 equal to 3 into 3 into 11 into 11. These are all pairs of number. Therefore 1089 is a perfect square. So the next sum is find the square root by long division method. So this is the first subdivision, 1764, using the long division method. 1764, you have to put it in the pairs like this. You have to pair it. For this 2 number 1 pair, from the 1 digit, ones digit you have to pair it. Ones and tens 1 pair, and hundreds and thousands one more pair. There are 2 pairs are there. Like that you have to pair it. Then you have to check which square is 17 or less than 17. If you take 9 nines are 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16. So 16 is less than 17. If you put 4 fours are 16. If you put 5 is 25, it is greater than 17. So you have to choose the number according to that. It should be less than this 17. So I have chosen the number 4 fours are 16. So if you subtract 17 minus 16, you will get 1. Bring down the next pair. Next pair is 64. Next 2 digit you bring down it, 164. Now you have to multiply the 4 with the 2. 4 2s are 8. Again you have to choose a number and you have to put it here, and also in this quotient place. If you multiply this 2, you have to get 164. I have choose that number 2, and also I have put the number here also. 2 2s are 4 and 2 8s are 16. So we got 164. If you subtract it, you will get 0. Therefore square root of 1764 is 42. The quotient you have to write it. Clear, children? The second subdivision 6889 is homework, and also the fourth subdivision and 17,956 is also homework. Third subdivision and fifth subdivision I will do it. Here 11,025. You have to pair from the ones place. Ones and tens one pair, and hundreds and thousand one more pair. The 10,000 is a single digit. You keep it as it is. While doing the long division method, you have to write according to that one. This 10 is one pair, this 25 is another pair. Like this you have to pair it. Then which square will get 1? Okay, very good. 1 ones are 1. If you subtract 1 with 1, you will get 0. Bring down the next pair, that is 10. And the quotient place you have to multiply with 2. If you multiply 1 with 2, 1 2s are 2, you put it here. You have to put a number here, that same number here. If you multiply this ones place with this number, you have to get 10. If you put 1 also, you will get 21. So 21 is more than 10. So you have to put 0 here, 0, and also put 0 here. 0 20s are 0. Subtract it, you will get 10. Bring down the next 2 digit number, 25. Again, already we multiplied 1 with 2, so you no need to multiply. You put the 2 here itself. If you multiply 0 with 2, 0 only, and choose a number that you have to put it here, and also the same number here to get. If you multiply 5 with 205, you have to get this number. Check it out. 5 5s are 25, remainder 2, 5 zeros are 0, 0 plus 2 2, 5 2s are 10. So we got the same number. So if you subtract it, you will get 0. Therefore square root of 11,025 is equal to 105. The next number is 4,18,609. So for that you have to pair it from the ones place. Ones and tens one pair, hundreds and thousand one pair, and 10,000 and 1 lakh one pair. So if you divide it in long division method, 41 one pair, 86 another pair, 09 is one pair. So 2 pairs you have to do it. So you check 41. Which square will get 41 or less than 41? So 6 6 are 36. If you put 7 7 7s are 41, it is more than 41. 49. 7 7s are 49, which is more than 41. So you choose 6. 6 6 are 36. If you subtract this, you will get 5. Bring down the next 2 digit, 86. As I said earlier, in the quotient place, you have to multiply with 2. 6 2s are 12. You put it here in this place. And which number we have to put it here to get 586 or less than this 586? So I have chosen 4. The same 4 you have to put it here also, and you multiply. 4 4s are 16, remainder 1. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 9. 1 4 is 4. And if you subtract, you will get 90. Bring down the next 2 digit, 909. Here already we multiplied 6 with 2, we will get 12, and that's it. The 12 you write down here. but we didn't multiply 4 with 2, so multiply 4 with 2, 4 2s are 8 and put it here. You have to put a number here, that same number you have to put here. If you multiply 7 with 1286, we have to get this one. Check it out, 9009. So subtract, we will get 0. Therefore square root of 4,18,609 is equal to 647. Seventh question. Estimate the value of the following square root to the nearest whole number. Square root of 440. Seventh question, first subdivision, square root of 440. It is not a perfect square, so we are going to find it approximate value of this. The first line you have to write like this. We know that the two closest squares surrounding 440 are 400, because 20 into 20 400 and 21 into 21 441. These are all the closest number. Comparing these two number, which is very close to 440, 441. Thus 400 is greater than 440, which is greater than 441. It is lies between 20 square and 21 square. That 440 is lies between 20 square. 20 square is nothing but 400, and 21 square is 441. It lies between 20 square and 21 square, which can be written as 20 square. The 400 is nothing but 20 square is greater than 440 is greater than 21 square. 21 square is nothing but 441. So this we can take square root considering the square root. We get 20 square root of 440 is greater than 21. So which is very closer means 21. Therefore approximate value of, therefore square root of 440 to the nearest whole number is 21. Like this you have to write the answer. The next subdivision is square root of 800. So the square root of 800, we know that the two closest squares surrounding 800 are 784 and 841. So that is nothing but 784 is less than 800, which is less than 841, which implies this is nothing but 28 square less than 800 and less than 29 square. If we take square root, we will get 28 is less than square root of 800 less than 29. Therefore square root of 800 to the nearest whole number is 28. Copy down, children. You can put it imply symbol instead of writing these statements. We can be written as which can be written as consider the square root. We can put the imply symbol. So this is also correct. You can write. You can follow these steps also. The next subdivision is square root of 1020. So the square root of 1020, we know that the two closest squares surrounding 1020 are 961 and 1024. So 961 is less than 1020 is less than 1024, which implies which square is 961? Yeah, 31 square is less than 1020 is less than 32 square is nothing but 1024. So which implies we can take square root. If you take square root of this 3, 31 is less than square root of 1020 is less than 32. Which is nearest to this? 1020 is nearest to 2024. Therefore, square root of 1020 to the nearest whole number. Which is nearest whole number? 32 is the nearest whole number, is 32. The next question is, find the square root of the following decimal numbers and fractions. We will see only the decimal numbers, first subdivision, second subdivision and the third subdivision. First subdivision is 2.89. So square root of 2.89. For this you have to pair after the decimal 2 digit and before the decimal 2 digit. Here the only one digit is there, you have to pair this one digit. A similar way we will do what we did in the long division method, the same method only we have to do it here. So square of which square will get 2? 1 ones are 1. If you put 2, 2 twos are 4 is more than 2, so you stop up to 1 itself. 1 ones are 1, remain 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down the next to 2 digit, 89. If you bring down the digit after the decimal place, you have to put the decimal place here also. Multiply 1 with 2, 1 twos are 2, put 2 here, and you have to check a number, and the same number you have to put here also. If you multiply these two numbers, you will get 189. So I have chosen 7, since 7 sevens are 49, remainder 4, 7 twos are 14, 14 plus 4, 18, we will get 184. So if you subtract it, you will get 0. Therefore, square root of 2.89 is nothing but 1.7. Clear children? Copy down. The next number is 67.24. 67.24, second subdivision, 67.24. As I said in the earlier, before the point a pair and after the point one more pair. So two pairs are there. Which square is 67 or less than that? If you take 7 sevens are 49. If you take 8 8s are 64. If you take 9 9s are 81, which is more than 67. So it is enough to take 8 8s are 64. So 67 minus 64 is 3. Now bring down the next two digit, that is 24. We are bringing down the digit after the decimal point, so we put the decimal point here. Now multiply 8 with 2, 8 twos are 16, you put it here 16. Check a number, and that number you have to put here in these two places. If you multiply that single number with this 3 digit number, you have to get 324. I have chosen 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 6 are 12, remainder 1, 1 twos are 2, 2 plus 1 3. So we got the number. If you subtract, you will get 0. Therefore, square root of 67.24 is nothing but 8.2. The quotient, what is the quotient? You have to write it here. The next number is 2.0164. So 2.0164, put it in the long division, 2.0164, pair it before the decimal point a pair, no pair is there, so only a single digit, so that single digit is one pair. After the decimal point, you have to pair it from this place, 10th place and 10th place one pair, 10th place and 100th place one pair, and 1000th and 10,000th another pair. Like this you have to pair it. So now you check a number, 1 ones are 1, remainder 1. If I am bringing down the numbers after the decimal point, so put the decimal point here, 0 1. Multiply 1 with 2, 1 twos are 2. So you have to check a number that, so the number what you have put here in the quotient place, the same number you have to put here also. 4 24s are 96. 4 4s are 16, remainder 1, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1 9, 96. Subtract it, you will get. So if you subtract 101 with 96, you will get 5. Bring down the next two digits, 64, and this 2 we already multiplied with the 1 with 2, so we will get 2 here. Here you have to multiply with 2, 4 2s are 8. Which number you will get? 5. You have to put this number here, that same number you have to put here also. If you multiply 2 with 282, we will get 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, remainder 1, 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 1 5. So the 564 we are getting, remainder is 0. Therefore square root of 2.0164 is equal to 1.42. Like this you have to find the square root for the decimal number. Thank you children. We'll see in the next class.